Hello everybody, happy Thursday. Today I want to share with you guys Daniel chapter 10 and actually verses 11 through 13 pretty much. But in Daniel chapter 10, he's been praying and an angel shows up and says, hey, God heard you when you first prayed. Immediately the answer was sent, but I was hindered by the king of Persia. And then it was 21 days before Michael, the archangel, came and helped me, right? And so when I was thinking about this, I was thinking about how we're doing 21 days of prayer right now, just to set the stage for some things God wants to do in 2021, for our ministries, for us personally, all the things that we're praying through, right? And sometimes you have to actually pray through because the enemy is trying to hinder things in the spirit. And thinking about that, I have to use this illustration, but Tom Brady played Drew Brees, right? And it was this back and forth. They score a touchdown. At one point, the game was tied until finally, eventually, Tom Brady and his team breaks away from him, right? And you know, it's like that when it comes to some of the things we're believing God to do that he's trying to bring forth, that you can't just pray one time. Sometimes we have to spend actual time in prayer to pray through what's going on in the spirit for it to come forth, whether it's in regards to ministry, whether it's in regards to our marriages, our spouses, whether it's in regards to our families, our co-workers. There's so many things that are connected to you that because you are a prayer warrior, you're that person of God in that workplace, you're that person of God in your family, you're the person of God in that church. Like, there's gifts and things in you, but there's also things that you've been assigned to pray through. So making sure you spend that time so that what God is trying to bring forth can come forth in his fullness because you prayed it through. We have a part to play and God has a part to play. He's never going to drop his side. And just like when Tom Brady and them, they won, right? But we're not Tom Brady. God's not Tom Brady. He's greater. Like, oh my goodness, do you realize how much greater God is when it comes to the things that he's wanting to do through you, for you, and to bring forth? But there are also things that we need to make sure that we're praying through so that we see them and so others see them. So God gets the glory in 2021 to the fullness that he wants it to. So this is your reminder today that if you haven't taken that time to set aside some time to literally just whatever God puts on your heart. There's some people that you need to pray for. There's things in your finances, things in your relationships, things in ministry, things in your workplace, places that you're connected to that you are the one assigned to pray them through. So God will give you those things, place them on your heart, and set that side of time so you can pray through. So that's the reminder for today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm a little late today, but tomorrow I'll see you guys on Friday and close out the week. Bye.